Welcome to Simply Happy Now, where we explore the path from exhaustion to vitality, unlocking the secrets of sustainable human energy. Have you ever felt completely drained, as if your internal battery has died and no amount of sleep can fix it? This is not just simple tiredness. It is a state of deep burnout that affects your body, your mind, and your soul. Burnout is a silent epidemic that slowly disconnects us from our passion, our loved ones, and eventually from our true selves. Dr. Neha, in a profound dialogue with Dr. Tal Ben-Shahar, the founder of the Happiness Studies Academy, describes burnout through a specific triad of symptoms that we must understand before we can begin to heal properly.
The first sign is exhaustion, which is not just physical tiredness, but a deep emotional and mental depletion that feels heavy. The second sign is cynicism, a feeling that your hard work does not matter and nothing you do makes a difference. The third sign is depersonalization, where you feel strange and disconnected from yourself and the people who are around you. Living in this constant state of stress forces our bodies to shut down, leading to a significant drop in our productivity. You might be trying harder than ever, but you feel like you are running in place without making any real progress. This loss of control is terrifying, but recognizing these signs is the very first step toward reclaiming your life and energy. To recover, we must look beyond just sleep and address the 5 distinct levels of energy that sustain our human existence. These elements form what Dr. Tal Ben-Shahar calls the SPIRE model: spiritual, physical, intellectual, relational, and emotional well-being. Each of these 5 levels requires a unique approach to help you fully recharge.
Let us start with physical energy. Tal reminds us that this is about the mind-body connection. It's not just about lying in bed. It's about active recovery through movement and nutrition. When we ignore our physical needs, our body screams at us through pain and fatigue, forcing us to finally stop. Take time to move your body gently and nourish it with good food, treating yourself with the care you deserve. Next is the intellectual level. Dr. Tal Ben-Shahar teaches us that intellectual energy is fueled by curiosity and deep learning. When our minds are cluttered with repetitive worries, we leave no room for the creativity or problem-solving that leads to a flow state. To recharge intellectually, we must disconnect from information overload and engage in deep, meaningful learning that allows our brains to truly reset and function at their best.
The third pillar is emotional well-being. As Tal Ben-Shahar emphasizes, we must give ourselves the permission to be human. This means acknowledging your feelings, including the painful ones, rather than suppressing them. Society often tells us that crying is a sign of weakness, but in reality, tears are a vital mechanism for release. Think of them as a biological valve that cleanses your system of stress hormones, allowing you to reset. When we suppress these emotions, they stay trapped in our bodies, draining our reserves and leading to eventual burnout. To recharge, you must allow yourself to feel deeply and express your truth without fear of judgment. The fourth pillar is relational well-being, which replaces what many think of as just social energy. Dr. Tal teaches that meaningful connection is the #1 predictor of happiness. This involves evaluating how your relationships impact your vitality. Some people fill our cup with joy and support, while others drain us with constant negativity. It is essential to set boundaries and spend time with those who uplift you. Remember, true relational health is not about the number of friends you have, but the quality of interactions that make you feel truly seen. And this starts with cultivating a healthy relationship with yourself. Finally, we have spiritual well-being. In the SPIRE model, this is not necessarily about religion, but about finding meaning and purpose in your daily life. When your actions contradict your core values, you create an internal conflict that consumes massive amounts of your precious life force. Spiritual energy is replenished when we feel that our work and our lives contribute to something bigger than ourselves. Building self-trust is key here. Knowing that you have the internal resources to handle whatever comes your way reduces anxiety and boosts your spiritual power.
By balancing these 5 levels, we move from a state of fragmentation to a state of wholeness and vibrant health. But what happens when anxiety strikes and pulls us out of balance, making us fear a future that hasn't happened? Anxiety often acts as a time machine, dragging us into a catastrophic future where we feel helpless and completely alone. Dr. Neha introduces a practical tool called Back from the Future to help us return to the safety of now. The first step is to ground yourself physically, feeling your feet on the floor and your breath entering your lungs. Focus entirely on your breathing, as it is the only bodily function that connects your conscious and unconscious mind instantly. Look around you and name 3 things you can see, bringing your mind back from the scary future to reality. Ask yourself, is the catastrophe happening right now, or is it just a scary movie playing in my imagination? By realizing you are safe in this present moment, your nervous system calms down and your energy stops leaking away.
Once you are back in the present, you can make clear decisions and take small actions to solve actual problems. Recovery from burnout is not a quick fix. It is a journey of consistent care across all 5 energy levels. Prioritize your sleep and physical movement, giving your body the raw fuel it needs to function through the day. Clear your mental space regularly, treating your attention like a precious resource that should not be wasted on useless worry. Honor your emotions as messengers, allowing yourself to feel and release rather than bottle everything up inside tight jars. Nurture relationships that feed your soul and have the courage to step away from those that constantly drain you. Connect with your spiritual core by living authentically and trusting yourself to handle whatever the future holds for you. Life will always have challenges, but with these tools, you can maintain your balance and avoid falling into exhaustion. Every small step you take to recharge is a seed planted for a future of vitality, joy, and resilience. You have the power to change your state, to move from simply surviving to truly thriving in every aspect. When you are full of energy, you not only help yourself, but also light up the world for others. Imagine a life where you wake up excited, work with purpose, and sleep with deep peace and satisfaction. This reality is possible for you if you commit to understanding your needs and practicing these energy management strategies. Start today by choosing one small thing to do for yourself, one small act of kindness for your body. Maybe it is drinking water, maybe it is taking a deep breath, or maybe it is simply saying no. Whatever you choose, know that you are worth the effort and your energy is your most valuable asset.
As we navigate this busy world, let us remember to pause, breathe, and come back to the present moment. Your internal light does not have to burn out. With care, it can shine brighter than ever before. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand burnout and discover the pathway back to your power. We hope you feel inspired to take charge of your energy and build a life that truly supports you. Remember the SPIRE model: spiritual, physical, intellectual, relational, and emotional well-being. Balance them, and you will find your joy. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who might be feeling exhausted or overwhelmed today. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more content on living a happier, healthier, and more energized life. This is Simply Happy Now, wishing you peace, energy, and happiness until we meet again in the next video.
Simply now. No rush, no chase, no why, no how. Just breathe it in. Simply happy now. Happy now. Simply